Have you ever been called by your name twice? I had. My mother used to say, Alfredo Jose. And when she said that, I really have to pay attention because she wanted my full attention. It wasn't necessary because something bad was happening. Sometimes it was, but most of the time it was because she needed my full attention. Sometimes we need to be called twice, and sometimes 3 times actually, because we need to bring our attention to the center. And what's the center? The center is the most important foundational place in our lives. For instance, today's story is about a woman, a wonderful woman called Martha. Martha was a woman gifted with the ability to be hospitable because she chose to be that, and also because she was like that. She was a woman of hospitality. Are you a person of hospitality? I really hope you are. I really hope that we all become more hospitable. So this is a story from the Gospel of Luke, chapter 10, verse 38, and it says like this: as Jesus and his disciples were on their way, he came to a village where a woman named Martha opened her home to him. What a wonderful thing, right? She opened her home to him. She had a sister called Mary who sat like me, like I'm sitting down right now, who sat at the Lord's feet, listening to what he said. But Martha was distracted by all the preparations that had to be made. She came to him, to Jesus, and asked, Lord, don't you care that my sister has left me to do the work by myself? Maybe we have said that to our parents, our big brothers or big sisters, I don't know, to our bosses. We have maybe complained that way. Have you? Maybe you had. And then she said, tell her to help me. Wow, it is like Martha forgot that she was that leader, the adult person that she was in her mind, but in her soul she was feeling frustrated, and she felt like a little kid who needed full attention and support. And so now she's basically saying to Jesus to stop the teaching, to stop whatever he's doing, and to pay attention to her anxiety, to her worry and concern, because she is concerned and worried for something good. She's trying to take care of him and his disciples. But then he said to her, kindly, he said to them, I believe he was kind, Martha, Martha, the Lord answered, you are worried and upset about many things, but few things are needed, or indeed only one. Mary has chosen what is best, or what is the best part, and it will not be taken away from her. So you might feel that this is like a rebuke. Actually, in the Bible, anytime a person is called twice, like Samuel, or Jacob, or Abraham, or Moses, it's because God is about to say something remarkable that is going to change the life of that person and the life of the people related to that person, like Moses, for instance. So in this case, Martha is the other person in the Bible, in the New Testament actually, that is called twice, like Simon. Also, Simon Peter was called Simon. So Martha is about to be invited to something that she had never thought or dreamed about, which is discipleship. Is to become a disciple of Jesus Christ instead of being just a friend, somebody who is related to Jesus, a person who is giving him hospitality. Now, Jesus is saying, hey, Martha, I want you to choose something better, something bigger, which is discipleship. Because when somebody sat down at the teacher's feet, that meant that person was saying publicly what was already a reality internally, which was, I have become a disciple of this person, in this case of Jesus Christ. And Jesus is telling Martha, Martha, if you want the best part is to make a bigger decision than being hospitable, which is great. I want you to become a disciple, my disciple. Do you want to be a disciple of Jesus Christ? Maybe you are already, or maybe you are a disciple who somehow is allowing these worry and concerns of yours to tarnish your following of Jesus. So I want to invite you to stop for a moment, to stop and pause and remember that you are a child of God and that you are invited to do something better and bigger, which is not just action, it's also internal transformation that will be expressed externally by the way you follow, learn, and love Jesus Christ. May the Lord bless you today. May the Lord keep you and make God's face shine upon you and your family. This is Dr. Alfredo Delgado speaking to you from Southern California. God bless.